Ah. Ah. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oof, I'm looking a bit fluffy. Alright. Time to edit. It is time to edit, girl bosses. Ah, back to the grind, back to the grind. Welcome back. Hi, if you're new here, I put on music. I edit. That's my job. Why do I have this up twice? What is going on? So, what music today? Don't worry, okay, upbeat and chill. That sounds good. That was a bit more upbeat than I was expecting. Lo-fi Pokemon mix sounds much better. God, I can't play lo-fi Pokemon mixes because then I get sad because I want to play... I want to play Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Ah! No lo-fi Undertale. Also, I don't know any Undertale music aside from... I never played Undertale. Ah. Oh! Wait, what is moving with it? Nothing, I hope. Hi. Perfect background to knit to. I can start screaming if you'd like. I can make it a hostile and uncomfortable atmosphere if you would prefer that. Yeah, I know you can't just quit the Marines like that, but I would've. I would've. I'm not sure if it's quitting per se, but it could be considered desertion, I think. Because, like, Bellamere, right? She clearly left the Marines. But, she had no support. So it feels like if you quit the Marines, you just don't get any support. Like you're blacklisted or something from, like, any kind of government support, Marine support, anything. And since that guy was, like, in a bar and he wasn't looking too good, it could be interpreted Bellamere deserted, yeah. Hi Crash, fan letter was fantastic. Masterpiece. Who was it that said to me, maybe fan letter will make you see the Marines in a different light? Because it did not do that. Like, yeah, L for them for being in the battlefield, you know? Like, yeah, that's fucking rough. That's terrible. But again, I must remind everyone that war was not started by Whitebeard. Because they're like, oh, if Gold Roger hadn't done this, and it's like, no, yes, but no. Like, if they didn't execute Ace as a show, they wanted to take out Whitebeard. He was the bait. So it's like, if anything, it's showing me how the average Marine is, you know, fed into the propaganda system. Well, it's just that if Gold Roger hadn't started the Age of Piracy, okay, then the Celestial Dragons would be totally running amok. No one would be questioning the authority. Slaves would be being taken left and right with absolutely no hope by the world government power. Like, yeah, pirates can cause bad, but pirates still exist as the rejection of authority. And with the rejection of authority, you're going to get both the people who abuse that and use it for their own selfish, violent gains, and the people who are just looking for freedom, such as a lot of crewmates in the Straw Hats. But that's the thing, would have the Revs started with or without Roger? Because we don't know why Dragon started the Revs. It's very possible he could have seen Roger, because we know he was in the Marines. And Roger existed before the Revs ever existed. So Roger existing is definitely, like, you know, the thing that pushed people to want to pursue freedom. Dragon saw Roger's execution. I think, was that canon? May have been. If not, but Roger's execution was everything. Roger existing was everything. Roger is the reason people were pushed to chase their own liberation. Dragon was part of that generation. So would the Revs have existed without Roger? I don't think they would have. Because Roger clearly was an influence on Dragon. Oh god, so true. You're right. Luffy did kill Vegapunk. It's possible Dragon started the Revs before Roger's execution, perhaps. But what I'm saying is, Dragon also probably did see Roger while he was a Marine. Roger was the inspiration for the pushing of liberation in One Piece's world. That's what Roger exists for. Roger was the beginning of the questioning of authority. Before O'Hara and after O'Hara, he made the Revs. Was it after O'Hara? Is that what pushed him to make the Revs after O'Hara? I thought he'd already made the Revs at that point. Maybe, perhaps. Either way, if Roger didn't exist, I think it's very up to debate if the Revs would exist. Because again, Roger was the original questioning of authority. He was the original, you know, there's a real history out there, seek it out. Seek out the truth. Seek out the world. Find your own liberation, break those chains. In fact, I do wonder, are we gonna get Dragon talking about Roger when we get Dragon backstory? Lily was part of it, but they hid that history. So they had, from what we can tell, someone like Joy Boy who went against the powers that be. Then they hid that history for who knows how many years. Now we've got a new generation, centuries later, that are pushing to dig that back up and question the people above you, the people who are constricting you, right? Who are taking your freedom from you. That's what Roger has done. Well, considering Dragon went to Roger's execution, considering he stopped being a Marine, when did he stop being a Marine? I'm still having a feeling that Dragon was in the God Valley incident. And that's when he went, this is fucked. I can't be here anymore. Because surely he was of the age, right? And very possible he saw Roger there, amongst other things. God, I love this kid. Idiots! This is how I feel when people question Dragon. What is happening? I was gonna say. Because this is a bit too much. Wait, that's so much funnier. Oh, Dragon was definitely being trained by Garp. There's no doubt about that. Garp even said, "Oh, my son." My son left, like he was when he was punching the thing and he talked to Akainu. He was definitely being trained by Garp, and then Garp was definitely pissed off that Dragon was like, this is bullshit. Yeah, Revs have no beef with pirates. Of course, I'm sure unless pirates are actively, like, you know, hurting people, maybe. But yeah, not with the pirates. I do like that when Sabo like went to save Cobra was like, why are you trying to save me? Because, you know, he recognized his position was as a king. He was the privileged few, and of course Sabo said to him, you know, you're not the enemy. I can see that. Oh yeah, Blackbeard we now know is taking slaves. And I'm sure the Revs are just there to help people, to help the unfortunate few, or the unfortunate many. But they know that the main system to be targeted is the world government, because the world government system is indirectly creating pirates. That's the issue. The world government displacing people, ruining people's lives, enslaving people, that is what's creating the majority of pirates. That's the issue. And that's why the Revs know that they are the target. Like, Roger didn't even want to be a pirate. He didn't even set out to be a pirate. He literally just wanted to explore the world. But they labeled him an outlaw. They labeled him a criminal. And when they called him the king of pirates, remember, Roger went, what? It's them that have created this pirate system. They essentially created Roger into what he is. That's why it's just such a laugh. Because it's like, Roger had no beef with you, but you were the ones that chased him down. Big news, Morgan, but do you remember the world government is also, like, in charge of, like, the news? Because remember, when Duffy manipulated the news, they were like, only, like, the world government and the Celestial Dragons can do that. And that's when they figured out, oh, Duffy's a Celestial or previous Celestial Dragon. So Big News Morgan still operates under the world government's precision, you know? The jurisdiction. He just likes drama. Oh my god. Sign me up to be, like, the newspaper person for the revolutionaries, actually. I would totally take that job. Photographer exclusively for Nami. Me! Oh, I'm so excited to eat my sandwich today. It is not yet sandwich time because I'm not yet hungry. But when it is sandwich time, you better watch out. I will be a monster. What kind of sandwich? Are you ready for it? Bread, apricot jam, cheese, turkey, kale, Kewpie mayonnaise, honey mustard, olive oil, salt, pepper, cream cheese. At this point, when I eat my sandwich, I have to, like, pin the sandwich recipe. Don't forget curry. I have ingredients for curry. I should make that actually today, because this should be a short editing stream, hopefully. That sounds awful. You've clearly never experienced the joys of sweet and savory, especially with, like, meat, with turkey meat. Apricot jam? I'd use cranberry jam, but, cranberry sauce, but we don't do that. We don't have that in Australia.
Howdy do, boys.
We're not a big cranberry nation, probably because we can't grow them. When did Ace kill Marines? Did I miss something? He fought Marines, he didn't kill them. I wouldn't call that killing them. Also, pirates all fight with Marines. The light novels are not canon, so it doesn't mean anything. Always use the manga. But also, like, all the Marines have reason to want to kill pirates is the thing. Hence why pirates are wanted dead or alive. And as I said in Alabaster, they, no, not in Alabaster, in Whiskey Peak, they prefer to take pirates alive so they can execute them publicly. Like, it doesn't matter what a pirate has done. They will just execute them. Because again, it's to, like, force authority. It's essentially like, you know, examples. But yeah, Ace was a lot bigger than that because they not only executed Ace publicly, but at Marineford in front of all these Marines with a live stream to announce not only that they were going to execute him, but that he's Roger's son. So yeah, there was so much more there than just, oh yeah, it's Ace. They just wanted to show people, you know, this is the end of Roger's bloodline. You've got no hope left to rebel against us. But that's when Luffy came into play. Because they wanted to kill both Whitebeard and Ace in that war. Ace killed a warlord and warlords are pirates. Pirates killing pirates is nothing to the Marines. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, well, he went after the Marines and all Ace's life Marines were coming after him. I don't, like, you know, you should not be killing people, of course, but we know Ace. We know Ace is not bloodthirsty. He wouldn't be killing anyone unless something had happened. Celestial dragons do kill Marines. Marines kill Marines. Akainu. Hello? Akainu killed Marines. Bro was sentenced to death in the womb. Oh, that is so crazy. I still cannot believe that. They were really hunting down and, like, implied killing pregnant women because they wanted to get rid of Roger's blood so bad. Just terrible. Danny, I'm just better than you. I just don't know what else to say to that. Yeah, they grew up in the grey terminal with that one. Fuck, it was the funniest thing Oda did. It was the most... Sometimes he's so cheesy. When one of the little rich girls was like, what are they... Why are those people dying, mama? And she... Oh no, or father or something. And he was like, because they were born poor. And she was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, fuck. Sometimes when, like, Oda is that cheesy, I can't even hate the guy. Like, he's like, this is not up to interpretation. That's right, they chose to be born poor. Isn't that what he said? Yeah. They chose to be born poor. Like Oda said, you can interpret many things, not this. Not this. Big fan, thank you. But he said, not this. This is the commentary here. Yeah, oh my god, just like how Ace chose to die, you're so right. Where's Luffy on the bridge? Oh. God, he looks so good. I love this fit on him. No, Ace's choosing his death was foreshadowing for people choosing to be born poor. You misunderstand. The episode was fantastic. Just fantastic. I love my big cup. I love it. It's so annoying trying to get big cups now. Because now they're all Stanleys. And I hate Stanleys because of the handle. I don't want the stupid handle. That and the Stanley straw is plastic. I love metal straws. And I love metal cup. So it was driving me absolutely nuts. That's true, Foily. Where will I attach, like, all my luggage? That is so true. You're so right. Where will I attach everything without the handle? Stanleys are not cups anymore. They're now like bags. God, I'm so obsessed with those stupid videos. I have to show one. I know it's in the Discord somewhere. I think this is a good one. I'm obsessed with like overconsumption videos because of how ridiculous they are. Look at this one. That's her new Stanley. Cool. Awesome. That's crazy. Look. So, the drink splitter is insane work. I don't understand how the straw works. Sticky tape? Is this one with clip-ons? Little Tic Tacs? This is a smaller one, right? So this is just her little bag. I gotta get one with all the clip-ons. They're insane. With like attachments. Here we go, this one. Alright, this is it. Yeah, these ones are crazy to me. So first of all, I don't know why she's doing this. I don't know what this is. I assume makeup? I don't think you should be putting that in a little plastic container. That's just gonna like, that's gonna explode in there. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! See, so she clips that on there. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these videos. Because I don't understand. They're fascinating to me. More clip-on? Clip-on just that? The keys clip-on? The little suit thing? The little... The tiny lotions and wipes are so crazy. She's going to Pilates. The phone microwave. Nah, I kind of want that. That's probably the only good one. But also, I like my wires. The double phone toaster. Like, the clip-ons? The spray? What the... That's like a weapon at this point. On the watch... The watch... Can you see? Now, how do you hold this? How do you hold this and then drink from it? Is this the one where she picks it up and you can see she's struggling? Or is that another one? It's not. There's one where she overpacks the shit out of it. And then she picks it up and she's... Where they pack food, hang on. God damn it, where is it? I can't find it. But just know that sometimes they put food on them too. This is like a rabbit hole I've gone down. Is this the girl version of dudes modding their guns? Maybe? I just don't understand the overpacking. Just get a bag. It's a drink container. I don't know how you drink from it and then carry it and like, I don't understand how you hold it. Anyways. But I always wondered, where are they getting all these attachments from and who is making them? Is Stanley making them? Mr. Stanley himself? I don't know. Can I get a Stanley One Piece cup? Hang on. Oh! Oh! Hang on a minute. Wait. Guys. They might have cooked with this. I can put so many attachments on that. I can put so many attachments on that though. Wait, why are these cooking? Dude, look at this one. Where's the Sanji one? I found the Zoro one. And I found the Law one. I cannot find a Sanji one. Oh, you'll never guess. You'll never guess what has been found. This is it. Wait, there's something beautiful to be said about like the overconsumption nature of a Stanley and then having Doflamingo on it. That's kind of meta. Wait. There would be a Sanji one, I just can't find him. I'm gonna look up Stanley Sanji cup. What the hell is the Sanji one? Oh, there it is. Damn, it's kind of ugly. Why'd they give him like the... And the quality is really low. This one sucks. This one is ass. Anyways, I will now be starting my Stanley collection. Think of all the attachments I can put on there. This one's even uglier. The way Sanji's color isn't even yellow. What is happening? It's blue, you stupid idiot. Who made this? I'd like to have a word with them. What the heck? That upset me greatly. No, Sanji's color's blue. Yeah, do your research. Luffy's color's red, Zoro's is green, Nami's is orange, Usopp's is yellow, Sanji's is blue, Chopper's is pink, Robin's is purple, Frankie's is like the, it's like cyber blue or something, like the very bright blue. Brooks is grey, I believe it was. Jinbe's, I'm not sure we know. Electric blue, that's it, thank you. Does Jinbe have a color yet? Brooke is black and white. Jinbe is dark blue. Jinbe's brown? Oh my god. Bro got the poopy doo-doo color. That's okay. Give me the food one now. What is happening? The way they make these little Stanley bags as well? What are these little capsules? Put it in the bag! The little purse? Okay, yeah, there it is. The ranch! Where is she going? For the day? Her ID, what? See, there's just no way. I know this is like not real. I know she's not going outside with that, but why would you even entertain the idea? The open food was crazy enough, but the open ranch? How do you drink from the fucking cup? Ah! It has to be for engagement, right? It has to be. Is she going to know? Imagine if someone like sat next to you with this. I think I'd like nab a chicken nugget. I put my finger in the ranch sauce. Oh my god. Is she planning to not like go to any cafes for the day or something? Is that how she packs her lunch? Imagine having like a child that is like, "Mother, I desire the Stanley cup and bag." And when you're packing their lunch, they say, "Mother, I desire to pack my lunch like the Stanley people on Instagram." I'd be like, no. Child, it is not happening. Mother, I am being bullied for not packing my lunch like the Stanley girls. Please, mother. This is why I am so grateful and so happy that I just do not have nor want children. Because one part of having children is kids wanting to replicate adults, so they want to follow trends. And I guarantee you there's a bunch of mums out there with like their younger daughters going, "I want a Stanley, I want a Stanley, I want a Stanley." I'd end it. Oh my god. No. And then you're like the worst mum ever or parent ever because you say, "We're not getting your Stanley, you already have your water bottle." Mom, I'm getting bullied. And that's the other thing. Kids will actually get bullied for not having the hot thing of the week sometimes as well. It's terrible. So it's like, not in these conditions. I mean, my mom has said to me she was grateful for having me because she said I wasn't a very expensive child because I didn't like really care for like anything that was trendy or like any kind of shopping sprees or anything. Because I wasn't like other girls. But no, I just didn't have the real want for anything like that. Although as I got older, I was like, "Mom, I would like this anime figurine." And that's when it started becoming a bit more expensive. Actually, have you seen that one girl? She's like on TikTok, Instagram. The one mom, she packs her daughter's lunch. She packs the biggest, most bussin' lunches I have ever seen. And she gets like bullied for it. They're like, all the comments are like, "Is your daughter like a construction worker? Because she packs so much food." And it's like, dude, when kids are hungry, they are hungry. You let them eat. And also, who knows, maybe she's giving some of the food to her friends as well. Like, that's an awesome mum. Because the food is also not unhealthy. She's making, like, good, healthy lunches for her. I wouldn't be able to find a video now. All you need to know is she packs so much food for her child, and it makes me jealous because she makes the most busted lunches, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had that. Like, I'd be so jealous of her if I were her friend and she pulled out like a steak sandwich. Oh, are you kidding me? Or like shrimp tacos. Oh my god. Oh, I had many classmates that had sushi for lunch. Very common here. It was the ones that had like curry and shit from home for lunch that I was so jealous of. And I remember always asking like, can I have like the leftover curry for lunch tomorrow? My dad would be like, no, that's for me. That's my lunch tomorrow. Oh. My lunch would be a sandwich of whatever variety, ham and cheese maybe, sometimes tuna. Yeah, mostly ham and cheese or tuna sandwich. A packet of Tiny Teddies. A whole orange. And one other thing. Oh, a drink. There'd be like a little like chocolate milk in there. That was it. That was my lunch. And then I'd get home starved. I'd be so hungry. But the hard thing is I'd be asked by my parents like, well, what do you want for lunch? I don't know. Do you not have Tiny Teddies? I never ate the orange because oranges are so hard to peel and I was so little with such tiny fingers. And my dad would be like, why aren't you eating the oranges? Because I can't peel them. It's so thick. These are Tiny Teddies. Ta-da! They slapped. Fun fact, when I was, I want to say 6, someone at school dropped their Tiny Teddies on the ground. I have no idea who, I didn't see it happen, but they were all on the ground. And I was such a little monster that I ate them off the ground, and then I got worms. Kids are fucking disgusting. They're disgusting. I'd also get like, I used to get a lamington, but they were like store-bought lamingtons and they were so gross and I never ate them. I am not a lamington fan. A lamington. Is this an Aussie thing? This is a lamington. They're alright when they're homemade, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. What happened to the music? Oh, it stopped. Yeah, that would make the music stop, wouldn't it? Bitch. Oh my god, I was gonna say. Where's the chapter with Vivi's news that she's gone missing? Does anyone know it? When Nami's like, I'm so worried, I'm so worried. I use Sony Vegas, by the way. Just before 1060? Virus incoming. Ah yes, this is the same chapter where everyone made fun of Zoro. And then Zoro only targeted Sanji. It's okay, I found it. Thank you. Thank you. Sabo Cobra manga page 1160. Wait, hang on. No, it's 1060, not 1160. Yeah, we don't even have 1160 out yet. Ah! Predictions for 1160. I'm literally in chapter 1160. Yep. I am pretty sure this symbol is going to be Vivi asking for their help. Not help as in I need you to save me, help as in I need your help to do something. Especially with when Zoro said to Luffy, you know, she will, you know, what did he say? Hang on, I gotta pull up the thing again. But he had a line that was basically like, we'll go to her if she wants us to go to her. Which is rare Zoro win. Yeah, when it comes time to act, we'll fight whoever we have to, but when there's nothing to be done, just put up with it. Yeah. So Zoro said, until Ace was in undeniable danger, you let Ace live his own life. So, like, do you think Vivi can't... You don't think Vivi can figure it out for herself? So, I have a feeling that this symbol that is on Luffy's arm, it's Vivi saying, you know, I need you guys over here. I don't think this is Vivi saying she's fine. I feel like this is too big of a symbol. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is a lot for just Vivi to just say, yeah, I'm okay. You know what I mean? No, that's what I mean. I understand what Oda was doing with Zoro there, but I do still think pulling the ace card was the strangest thing. I understand what he was doing, but the way that can be interpreted is like, Zoro, Ace died. Like, if I were in Luffy's position and Zoro said, you didn't act until like Ace was like in danger, I would have been like, oh, I have to get to Vivi right now then. I can't make the same mistake again. I have to go see her. Like, I totally understand what Zoro was saying and what Oda is making Zoro say. I just thought that was a bit of a strange comparison to make. Because he made Zoro bring up Ace, so then Luffy would talk about Ace. Because then he talked about his dream, right? Because he told Ace and Sabo. So I see the connections going on there. But it is a bit strange that Ace was brought up in that situation. Because I, for real, it would go the other way and say, oh, I didn't act fast enough with Ace. I need to go get Vivi now. Yeah, I don't think it was the best example, but I do understand what he was trying to say. If I were the editor in that moment, I would be like, Ace? Really? Ace? Oh, it was a bit funny. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is just such a big mark. The mark of, will you still clue me Nakama if you see me again? Maybe it is just her saying she's just alive, but I feel like this is just so much to just tell only them I'm alive. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not sure about that. It depends how they're going to take it, but at the end of the day, who knows? But it could very well be Nami or someone's going to say, this is Vivi signaling for us to come to see her. Like, I don't think this is very passive. Do you know what I mean? I think Robin might figure it out, but then after that, it's the question of, but what will it mean? But is this not a way to ask she needs help? Remember what this symbol means. This symbol means, if I see you again, will you call me Nakama? If anything, this symbol to me is signaling I will be seeing you again, or I need to see you again. I just feel like this is such a big and risky thing to do, to just tell them, yeah, I'm alive. You know what I mean? I feel like that's really passive. This symbol is just very big. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's too risky for just to tell them I'm alive. I think, like, this is not that passive. I think that's just a crazy thing to be like, you know. Don't do anything, guys, but I'm still here, you know what I mean? Because if I were Vivi's friend and I saw this, I'd immediately go, this is her telling us we need to go see her, or we have to go and find her, or we have to get to her. Like, I would immediately take this as a she's signaling to us to see her. But who knows what the Straw Hats are gonna say. It can both mean I'm coming or come to me, but I don't think it's just, yeah, I'm alive. I think that's just incredibly risky just to be like, I'm still here. This is even what I say in the video. I say Vivi wouldn't go to these lengths. I feel Vivi wouldn't go to these lengths just to tell the Straw Hats specifically, I'm okay. Like... Bye, Red. Yeah, he already that's the other thing, right? They already wanted to go see her. So if I were in Luffy's position, or if I were in Nami's position especially, because she was super worried, Sanji's position, all of their positions, and I saw that Vivi was signaling to me, I'd immediately say, okay, we gotta go to her. Like, immediately. That's the sign I would need. I can see you're spamming the chat. I ignored you because I answered you the first time and you didn't hear it. But I'll say it again. I use Sony Vegas. Now please stop spamming the YouTube chat. It is not any fault of mine if you don't hear or listen to me. It's just frustrating. Stop spamming the chat. You're like a child. I don't know if Vivi's gonna be an egghead in Elbaff though. It feels like an end of arc setup to me. Mama. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking after Elbaff is when we're going to see Vivi. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen is they're going to meet up with the other Straw Hats on Elbaff. It's going to be in the middle of something, right? Because I don't think the other Straw Hats are going to miss all the action. So they're probably going to meet up with the other Straw Hats on Elbaff. Stuff's gonna happen, and then after that, Robin's gonna go, by the way, here's the newspaper, or something. And I feel like that's going to be the setup for the next arc after Elbaff. I never assumed the final war would be in Elbaff. Elbaff 3 to 4 years. Minimum. Minimum. If Blackbeard captures Shirahoshi, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. He better not. She's been through so much. I am begging people, leave her alone. The thing with Ragnarok, though, is that final war or is that Elbaff specific? Because Elbaff is a bit disconnected from the world. Right? I can see Ragnarok being Elbaff specific. When Loki says end of the world, I'm thinking end of Elbaff. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure why the final war would be on. I never ever assumed the final war would ever be anywhere near Elbaff. Because Elbaff seems its own separate thing, separated from the world and the world government. Or Elbaff is going to be taken out by the world government weapon, and that's going to be the Ragnarok. Loki mentioned the end of the world, is why people are saying that. So there's a hint that there's going to be some kind of Ragnarok because of Loki's, I'm bringing the end of the world. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the world government might want to take out Elbaff with their super weapon. With their fucking super weapon. And in doing that, we can then see that the Straw Hats have now seen that this super weapon exists. And that's terrifying. Because the Straw Hats have no idea about this thing. So it's either Sabo's going to tell them when they meet up with Sabo, or they will witness it firsthand in Elbaff. But I can see Elbaff being a total threat to the world government, and the world government wanting to take Elbaff out.
Howdy do, boys.
Well, the giants are so old, right? And it depends. Look, if the giants can read poneglyphs and they know what poneglyphs are, they're fucked. They are fucked. Like, they're gonna get hit by the by the ancient weapon. And also, the giants are just very powerful, as we know. I can totally see the giants being just a threat to the world government, point blank, and they just want to get rid of them. What if Loki can parry the weapon? That would be so funny. Try again. All I know is I'm waiting to see if there's any connection between the giants and the poneglyphs, and Joy Boy for that matter, and if there is, they're gone. They're totally gone. If Luffy manages to save Elbaff from an ancient weapon, I'm going to shit my pants. All I know is this arc will end with Luffy delivering Big Punch. That's all I know. We still don't know what's going to happen with Big Mom. Big Mom is still very much on the table. We just got to Elbaff. Like, we have no idea what he's going to do. We're in, like, unknown territory right now. Also, considering Loki was going to marry Lola, Big Mom is very much still on the table. Her family will probably be part of this story, since Lola was part of Loki's story. What powers have not ended once they've died? Who has that happened to? I see Zim, don't worry. But wouldn't turning to stone be different to your own soul, is my question though? Considering how Big Mom's power is her soul? I'm sure the interpretation can be, if she dies, the things that have her soul die. Like, I feel like there's a huge difference between, yeah, I turn them to stone, and, oh yeah, my soul's in that thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's a huge difference. If Big Mom's soul is still out there, I think it's a safe bet to say she's not dead. Yeah, it's the fact that Zeus has part of her soul. And it's like, I am so sure if she died, that Zeus would have vanished, because that's her soul in there. Oh, not transparent? Pandora disappeared after Big Mom ate Mother Caramel. Was that Pandora, or did Big Mom, like, turn that into... Oh, fuck, what's her guy called? Prometheus. Like, I still believe if Big Mom were dead, her guys would be gone, but is it possible that Mother Caramel, like, Pandora just got turned into Prometheus? What's the wiki status of Pandora? Status unknown. I'd say it's possible that Pandora may have become Prometheus through Big Mom's own creation there. But who knows? Who knows? But I do honestly think if Big Mom had died, her soul would have gone with him. I feel like Oda wouldn't answer that. Or he'd give us a shit-stirring answer. What do you think? Oh yeah, Caramel's dead. But the reason I don't think Big Mom is dead is because they wanted Big Mom for something. Like, wasn't Big Mom also hinted to be a weapon? Big Mom herself still has many questions around her. Hi guys. Hi, sorry I keep getting, oh my god, huge fan. Really? Really? Thank you. Stop, you're making me blush. Yeah, no, it truly is the fact that Big Mom went out screaming vengeance. That I'm just like, she's so coming back. She is a very powerful woman. There is no way that that killed her. People just don't want to accept she's just that powerful, truly. Every time people go, but how could she have survived? Because every time I say that, they go, well, what about Kaido? And it's just so telling, because it's like, I'm not talking about Kaido. And they have this thing that it's like, well, if Big Mom survived, then Kaido had to survive. And it's like, Kaido's story's done. Maybe Oda will bring Kaido back. I don't know, but I don't see where he can fit. Big Mom's story, she went out with the idea that she is not done. And it's just giving... Well, Big Mom just can't be that strong. Even though Kaido and Big Mom fought with their bare fists And they ended up becoming allies because they couldn't beat the other one. And it's like, Big Mom is actually that strong. She's a fucking monster. Cry about it, you know? They just don't want to accept that Big Mom is a beast. Big Mom's screaming in vengeance as she, like, you know, falls. It's just so, it's so telling to me. This woman, right, is literally screaming her will, silently of course, out to the world as she's falling. Who has Conqueror's Haki, if that even matters, by the way. And it's like, with Big Mom, if there is a will, there is a way. She has a will. And it is a powerful one. And it's like, I just do not see her dying if she says, I'm not dying. It's like Luffy in that regard. But she's not dumber. Her hunger pangs are not her being dumb. Her hunger pangs are a trauma response that she has. It's very heavily implied. But she is not stupid. She just gets hunger pangs. Seeing Big Mom's hunger pangs and saying, well, she's just an idiot. It's like seeing Sanji simping over women and only seeing that and going, well, he's just an idiot. That's how Big Mom operates. Big Mom is not an idiot. She's childish, yes, in nature. She has moments of immaturity, but she's not an idiot. I think... End of the Yonko saga, what are you talking about? Because to my knowledge, Shanks started as an emperor in that saga and is still an emperor in this saga. I don't think bringing Big Mom back would lessen anything. If anything, it would just show how fucking scary Big Mom is. I think it was the end of Kaido's reign. Big Mom was never the target. But they didn't end the old Yonkos because Shanks is still a Yonko. He's still an emperor. That's not what that means. Big Mom is, like, angered that she got that title taken from her, probably. But that doesn't mean that she's out forever. Yeah, Big Mom's pirate crew, her children, they are still cooking. Pudding said, if you think Big Mom is dead, you're an idiot, basically. I trust Pudding. It's meant to be a parallel to Luffy. If you think Luffy is dead, you're an idiot. Luffy is not dead. It's the same with Big Mom. If Big Mom's crew, her children, are saying she's not dead, I believe them. She's not dead. And again, Katakuri made a promise with Luffy. And that promise was, will you come back and defeat Big Mom? And Luffy said, of course. If Big Mom has actually died, that promise is nothing. One of the other main reasons I do not think Big Mom is out is because Luffy himself has not faced her. He ran from her, but he didn't face her himself. And Big Mom coming back stronger, scarier, more monstrous than ever would be fantastic in my opinion. But I don't know, but I am pretty convinced she's not dead. Luffy versus Big Mom is a must because of the promise he made with Katakuri. He literally made that promise with Katakuri. That's why Katakuri, like, surrendered that fight. From what I can tell, Big Mom's family themselves are still not out of the equation. Like I said, we are now going to Elbaff, where we're meeting Loki, who was going to marry Lola. Big Mom's family has been relevant for ages now, and they are still relevant. And I don't know why Big Mom's family would continue to be relevant if Big Mom herself is not going to continue to also be relevant. But if Pudding is saying that Big Mom's not dead, Big Mom's not dead. I believe her. I mean, I totally disagree with your mishandling of Big Mom in Wano. I thought she was fantastic. The only thing you fumbled was the amnesia. Don't know why you did that. The rest of it was fine. I thought she was absolutely great in Wano. She truly showed her power alongside Kaido. I don't think he fumbled anything. If anything, she terrified me. She terrified me in Whole Cake Island. When she had Luffy running, they had to run from her. She's just so terrifying. I really don't understand why people belittle her so much. Hungry Big Mom was scarier than Wano Big Mom. Totally disagree. I totally disagree. Frankie and Brooke were able to clown on her. Kaido was getting drunk and crying. Luffy turned Kaido into a jump rope. It's One Piece. People are going to be clowned on. Kizaru got turned into a pizza. So did the Elder. Clowning on someone does not indicate their power. It's One Piece. Big Mom is just terrifying. I do not understand how people are not terrified of her. When I read all of Wano, I was like, nearly every scene with Big Mom, especially in Onigashima, I was like, this is such a terrifying woman. A terrifying character. Her literally causing natural disasters. You know, she's got like the earth on her fingertips. I think she's just terrifying. I mean, the moment that sold it to me was when she was in the sky. And Prometheus was like, oh, I want a partner. And in that moment, she just created another, like, fucking super weapon. Just like that. And I was like, oh, oh. That was fucking terrifying. Big Mom needed 2 worst gen captains to verse her, to take her out. 2 worst gen captains whose devil fruits had awakened to take her out. And they just barely did that. And has she been killed? If she does stand back up after that, that is only proof of just how terrifying she is. And I do think she will be standing back up after that. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they fucking sent her through a hole in the ground. They pushed her down through the building. They didn't actually, like, take her out. I'm just saying. I just do not like the belittlement of Big Mom when the whole time I was reading and watching Wano, I thought she was terrifying. So I really don't understand the way she's treated. It's so funny that Kaido is perceived as cool when his fight with Luffy was literally he gets drunk and he cries and he flirts, and it's like I'm sensing some problems with the you know, I'm sensing some problems here in the perception of Big Mom versus Kaido. At this point, one of the reasons I want Big Mom to come back is because it'll piss people off. But I'm sick of her. I'm sick of people thinking that she's just not that scared. And it's like, she is. She's fucking terrifying. What are you talking about? And I know these feelings because I felt these feelings while I was reading and watching this series. And I was like, Jesus Christ, she's so awful. There's the power scaling. Kid's a joke. The way Kid has never been represented as a joke is what's confusing to me. That's the power scaling talk. Kid has been represented as a fucking terrifying outlaw of a pirate. Dangerous, violent. And you're calling him a joke. Can you start reading One Piece for the story, please? I'm begging you. It's just a fact. Oda has clearly not written Kid to be a joke or to even be a weakling of any kind. Never has. But because we haven't seen him do enough, apparently, he's a joke. It's just shocking to me. Kid has always been introduced as a terrifying pirate. But people were demanding that they see Kid. No, he has to be in all these wars and all these battles before we've decided that. also bizarre to me that we saw the reason Shanks took out Kid is because he was about to deliver an earth-shattering fucking blow. And Shanks said, I can't let this guy keep going, he's too violent. How is that a joke of a character? Why is being taken out by Shanks, why does that make you a bum? When Shanks is also a very powerful pirate. It doesn't make sense. He's useless and also mid. Look, this is one of those things where it's true. The power scaling gets in the way of the narrative. And it's why I have beef with power scalers. Because it's like, okay, we're not talking about your imaginary scale. We are talking about what the narrative has told us. And you are ignoring that. What am I looking for here? I mean, all I know is Kid stood up to Kaido and he survived. He got thrown in prison, but he survived. He stood up to Shanks, and yes, he lost his arm, but originally he survived. Absolutely nothing about Kid's story, about his narrative, has ever represented him as any kind of, like, weakling. As any kind of joke. So it's just so confusing to me as to where this useless mid narrative even comes from. There it is. Kid, your cock. I'm also under the assumption that Hawkins is alive. I'm only under that assumption because Hawkins tarot cards said if he allied with someone, he'd survive. So he did that with Kaido. Or it's like a 1% chance or something. There was like a 1% chance or something like that. If he allied or he got the help of someone, he'd survive. And my thought is he read the tarot cards like that, but his assumption was wrong, and he just needed to get help from Drake. But I don't know. God, what was the thing? It was like if he trusted someone or he like allied with someone, he had a 1% chance of surviving. And he thought that was Kaido, but my feeling is it's actually Drake, and Drake's the one that's going to get him out of there. But again, I don't know. He could be dead. I'm not thinking about it too much. Foily? I can't wait to see the emotional heights Oda has ready for whatever war he's setting up, the final war. Because one thing about Oda is, yes, he draws these fights, but the point is the emotional building. I just know whatever is going to be in this final war is going to be an emotional peak. No, I don't think Luffy would want to ally with Blackbeard ever, because Luffy thinks ally means friend, and Luffy would not want to be friends with Blackbeard. I'm so excited for Dragon backstory. Please, Oda, please. I love your slow burn, I do, but please, we're dying out here. I can't wait to see how Dragon loves Luffy so much. I'll never forget when I got a comment that was like, One Piece has taught me, and it was like sarcastic, like, but they were like, One Piece has taught me that if I make mistakes as a person in the past, you know, I'll never change, and I can never make up for it. And I was like,
Yeah.
is it a joke? Like, I didn't understand. Oh my god, make that boy moan. And I was like, aside from many other characters, Bellamy's right there. I don't remember the comment exactly, but the comment was like, my enemies will always be my enemies or something. And I was like, what the fuck? It was an interesting comment to say the least. And I was like, I don't know how you misread a series this bad. Oh, the misery. Reading comprehension is my enemy! Oh, I'm starting to get hungry, chat. Oh, sandwich time is nearly upon us. I don't have the ingredients for tuna melt. Why would you say that, Foily? I fucking love this video. Hang on, I gotta make you guys hear this video. It's very funny to me. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It is why Sanji fans are Leon fans. There's literally like a video of Leon getting cuffed. And he's like moaning so much. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? I think when I get to 8 minutes, I can make myself a sandwich. Hello? There we go, God. He's got some big ass boots. How sustainable can Elbaff really be with these giants? Because one of the reasons the dinosaurs got wiped out and extinct is because they were just too big. Too much resource, too much oxygen, too much food. Couldn't do it. Everyone is coloring Loki with red hair. But I'm still gonna say his hair is meant to be white. Because it's supposed to look similar to Nika, you know, the sun god. But we shall see. I need Luffy to go Gear 5 giant form so Loki and him can kiss. Oda told me he wanted to do that, by the way. I'm not just saying that. Proof? Trust me, bro. God, I can't wait to see what his tattoos look like. Did you see what the elders look like, by the way? The colors? They're like techno-colored. It's so cool. I love Oda because he always does what people do not expect with the coloring of the characters. Oda will never be boring, and that's something you can trust. It's like when Oda first released the Egghead outfit colors and everyone got like so mad. And it was like, what is your problem? He's always been like this. I'm just glad that we have an author who refuses to go to like flat tones, you know what I mean? Any kind of beige tones or just black and white tones. What do you mean show you the colors? Oh, for the elders. It was on a volume. Where is it? It was a volume cover, wasn't it? One Piece, the elders. Oh no, it was a little special that he did. These are the colors of the elders. Holy shit, look at that. This is just like... I can't explain it, but this makes them extra unsettling to me. Like, there's something extra demonic about all this. Again, it's giving Devilman. I'm sorry, it is. It's simply giving Devilman. Like venomous frogs, right? They look poisonous. Oh no, not Rip Bozo. Sorry, who's Rip Bozo? You're Rip Bozo. How is that Devilman? Have you seen the Devilman Devils? They were all so hyper-colored. Are you ready for this? I'm about to blow your mind. I got another one for you, but the image isn't loading. Here we go. Here's another one. Look at, like, how hell is betrayed with all the demons and devils behind them. It's very Devilman. The second I saw the elders, I was like, I know I say everything is Devilman related, but the elders specifically, the fact that they are summoned with the fucking, like, satanic circle, I was like, I'm sorry, this is Devilman. I'm seeing Devilman in this. And considering Devilman was insanely popular in Japan, is insanely popular in Japan, also considering that Egghead was about Kuma, and Kuma quite literally was carrying the Holy Bible and was like Jesus Christ metaphor, and Devilman is one of the medias that, like, brought the concept and idea of Christianity over to Japanese media and pop culture. I'm sorry, it's giving Devilman. Whenever you see, like, Christian references in Japanese media, in modern day Japanese media, that's thanks to Devilman. Say thank you, Devilman, and Devilman will say you're welcome. I love fan letter, by the way. Loved it very much. I will probably be doing a video on it. Nightmare blood rotation, someone said. I'm Devilman! One of my favorite shirts I have is still my Devilman shirt. I love it so dearly. It literally says Ore wa Devilman on the back of it. Currently, my two favorite non-One Piece type shirts are my Devilman shirt and my Akira shirt. YouTube shorts, I'm already making so much. I cannot be making YouTube shorts. How do I not have Luffy's Gear 5 chapter memorized? I believe it's in the 1050s. It is not in the... Oh! It is not in the 1050s, I lied. Fuck, then it's gotta be 1040s. It is. How do I not have this memorized? That's ridiculous of me. Am I even good at my job? This is still one of Oda's best panels. Is that Emery? I love this stupid video. I do not believe this is a snake. I can see it's got some arms. Look at his little skirt. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a whore. That's a crazy thing to wear. Bro's got his flaps out, my god. I'd love to do a video killing people with a rock. Can you please fund that video for me so I can do it? I'll be the female Mr. Beast. Hey guys, today I'm gonna be killing people with a rock. And the last person to survive gets $1 million.
Howdy do, boys.
You can see me? How dare you say that? How dare you? How dare you? That was serious to me. Ugh. I like how for some of you, this is your morning TV. Like, I'm your morning TV. I'm your Saturday morning cartoon. I am your clown. Your monkey in a cage. Despite all my rage, I'm just a monkey in a cage. Stupid a cage. Ever since you guys have pointed out, why am I so shiny? I don't know. But it's not grease. I just radiate. I'm nuclear powered, what can I say? It's not the makeup, because even when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm still shiny. Oh yeah, I took my vitamin D deficient pills. I'm now so strong and so full of vitamin D. Excess sunlight. It's true. My vitamin D pills are like golden yellow. Like the sun. And I went, good. They know. They knew exactly what to do with these. Like, I actually would have been upset if my pills were not yellow. Don't ask me that. I don't know, it's yours? What was that? Super Ton 10... Zim, you remember Super Ton 10 piss attack or something? What did I say? You remember that more than I do, and I'm the one that said it. "10-ton piss twister." Yeah, that's right. It just went by too fast. Jamboree! Luffy, Fishman Island Prophecy. Let's see if I can find this chapter. By his hands, Fishman Island will be destroyed. But what chapter is that? Oh, ugh. $6.10? That sounds right. It was 6:10. We did it, chat. So it turns out the Google search function is now, it's not bad, it's just now they're making you have to go to Google image search to get exact matches. So they're making you take the extra step. Google! Oda really likes this hairstyle. He really likes this hairstyle. Oda gave Sanji this hair and said, wait, I now have to give it to like tons of hot women. No, the over the half of the face. It's annoying, I can't show the Elbaff page. Because it's like a full spread, and I know that that's gonna get me in trouble. Like, the only reason I'm getting away with like this is because I'm putting single panels in boxes like this. So I have to do this for Elbaff. Otherwise I will probably be getting in trouble. Low-key, I don't think I'll be getting in trouble for, because this is not the full page. I feel like panning across the panel could also be a problem, so I'll just leave it like this. It's less risky this way. And I know that this works fine because when I stream these streams to YouTube, I will get copyrighted for like showing the panels, but it's not like a strike. It's just I can't make money off the VODs. But on my YouTube, I'm not getting copyrighted because, again, I'm not showing the full page in the rendered videos. So therefore, I'm not like ruining the reading experience. No. Elbaff Stanley Cup, so true. I can't wait for the cat to be relevant again. Because the cat turned into a lion and then turned back into a cat, and that wasn't expressed, like that wasn't touched upon again. So I can't wait for the cat to come back and to like be relevant to the story. Because Oda's a dickhead like that. The cat ran off. So I'm betting that cat is gonna come back. Because Oda loves his animals. Watch as the cat is like someone on Elbaff who's like being turned into a cat or something. It's gonna be something stupid, but I know that cat's probably gonna be relevant to something. Beach that makes you old. Where's the chapter? Sorry, a lot of wind outside. Oh, sandwich! I forgot about that. I'm nearly done editing, so I'll get the sandwich after. Alright. Done. Done. Ugh. So, I will be, done. I will be rendering that and uploading that. That will probably take an hour. Over an hour. But let's stop the music. After that, I can play some Mario Party if anyone's around for Mario Party. It's like, what, Saturday for you guys? That would be Saturday. It's Saturday for you guys, so if you want to be around from some Mario Party, join me. I've got nothing else to do today because this is going to be my editing for today. Too tired to do some more editing. So yeah, look out for this video when it's out. Thank you, please. Let me get in my box. All right, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll be probably coming back from Mario Party, but I'll be rendering and uploading this video first. It's just a chapter review. It's nothing big. It's just my thoughts and feelings on the chapter. If you saw the live stream, you already know, but it's whatever. So thank you, everybody. I will be seeing you soon, and please keep an eye out for the video. Bye bye. Bye.